Hey, I want to jump on here and show y'all real quick. We have about 70% or more of our viewers are men. So if you're struggling to know what to get your special lady for Christmas this year, we have these beautiful door wreaths. They're handmade out of real magnolia leaves, fresh cut cedar sprigs, and they're handcrafted, and we can ship them directly to your door. If you'll use our code SONS, S-O-N-S, at checkout, you can save $15 off of each wreath that you buy. So get your wife, your mama, and your mother-in-law one. But the link to get these is in our About Us or on our profile, and there's the hat link there and the Christmas wreaths. Click on the link. Remember, use the code SONS for $15 off. Thank y'all.
All right, y'all, got our new hats in today. I got the white and blues. Got about 25 of them and 25 of the camouflage ones. Notice the ginseng leaf behind the cone and the berries. That's pretty cool, ain't it? But they're in. And to order the hats, you go to my YouTube profile page. There'll be a link down below for the hats and a link down below for the Christmas wreaths. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. We'll see y'all on the next one. What's up, country living? Looks like everybody's out and about this morning. Temperature's warmed up nice, about 60 degrees. Makes it rough on deer hunting. I got y'all a deer hunting episode coming, but a lot of my footage got corrupted, so I'm gonna have to make some filler episodes, but it's gonna be pretty good. What y'all doing, chickens? But let's get started on the chores. Of course, Buckshot, he's ready to roll this morning. Are you mad, son? Are you upset? He said, yeah, I'm pretty ill, but it's gonna be okay. All right, I'm gonna do things a little different this morning. It turns out that my Rhode Island red chicks, they're not been getting the protein they need, so I'm fixing to start putting them first. These little bantams in here growing. That's sad. I ain't never seen chicks that little start growing. It's Buckshot's sons. If I can find them. There it is. Look at them all gathering, you know it. Y'all good look at them here. Look at the big old Johnny tail. Y'all ain't hungry. Ain't gonna be long, y'all. They're almost ready. Another month and a half on these. This right here be ready in a month. Oh, y'all have to eat the corn. If you're gonna have to get petted. Yeah. Man, you talking about some fine eating. Golly, it's gonna be good eating. They don't like me in here. Listen, pigs, I need y'all to eat and smack your lips. I gave them too much feed yesterday, so they're being pickier today. Alright, y'all, me and Mike's gotta go pull some trees, and we gotta set the sights on his 30-30 and make sure they're on. So we'll see y'all when we start setting the sights. Alright y'all, here's our target we got set up out in the woods. This is where we set our muzzleloader from 100 yards. It's 100 yards up yonder to that curve, so I'm gonna go up there and set up, see if this thing's on or not. Alright guys, I can't let Micah shoot. YouTube gave me a strike for child endangerment over him shooting his bow and arrow. That beats anything I ever seen. I have to be real careful. I know that. Drilling. Yeah, guys, it looks to me like this thing is absolutely dead on. I see multiple holes in the bullseye down there. I mean multiple bullseyes. Pretty sure anyway. They look real good. Yeah, she's right on the money. Let's go down there and check her out. GoPro, stop recording. Looks like his sights is on, guys. You can see a triangle pattern right here. I honestly think it's maybe shooting just a smidge to the left, because that one time I fired, I know I was right here, like the third shot. So it's shooting just a hair to the left, not much, but just a little. All right, we're gonna let Micah take 3 shots, and then we'll be done. Gotta put a shell in it, son.
I know, I'm just getting steady.
All right, y'all, he's fixing to shoot. Like I said, YouTube gave me a strike last year for him shooting a bow and me standing with him. And when I tried to appeal it, they wasn't having it. And I got 2 strikes, or 1 or 2 strikes last year. So you have to be careful, man, on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you something else. You can't mess with snakes on there. They'll hit you with that too.
Those last 3 shots.
All right, he just shot. We gotta walk down here. Let's see what he did. All right, guys. Here's my shots. 1, 2, 3, and here's Micah's. 1, 2. I think that's his first shot. I knew it was a little left because I was holding about right here, one of them shots, and if you look, that'd be about right. So we scooted over. We're gonna try it again. All right, just fired 2 more shells. Let's go down here and see what he's got. All right, guys, you can see he hit here and he hit here. That's 2 shots. That's 100 yards. So gun season Saturday. We got a lot of. It's a little bit aggravating for hot weather, but anyway, We know it's 30-30 zone. Now we got to go pull some trees. See y'all in the woods. Well, we're already in the woods. Alright, y'all. These right here are lob lollies. We got to have 512 to 18 inches. And the roots can't be broke. They got to have perfect roots like this right here. You see that? You can tell the lob lollies because they got the real long needles. So we gotta get these. So I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse while we get a few of them. Alright guys, I'm almost halfway done. I'll put y'all back on time warp. Alright y'all, I've got 200 bundles of 50, like 6 extra in each one. I don't know how many Micah's got.
77.
Alright, now cross your strings, tie a little knot around them, pull it tight, secure your knot. Remember, don't want to pull it too tight. Alright, now 2 fingers, look like that, twist, grab your tag in, slide it over it, and pull. I'm gonna finish tying these, and I got to get 50 more, and I'll have to help Micah get his 50. He's not in the best of working moods today, you know. Look at him, loves mother's milk. Alright y'all, got my last 50. This makes 250. I'll see how nice and straight I got these. Got Micah recording. To tie this knot, all you do is cross your strings, pinch it like that, and then go back and tie a little loop around it. Pull it tight, make sure you gotta have a knot at the end. Make sure it's on the other side, and then take and pull on your knot like that, secure it. They call this a nursery knot around here at the house. I don't know what y'all the fancy name is. It's just what everybody around home, this is what they do for a living, is pulling trees and digging trees and flowers and stuff like y'all see us do. So alright, I gotta get Micah to get his out of the sun, and we're gonna walk over here in this holler. Maybe they'll pull a little better and see if we can't get his. Then we gotta soak these down, stack them in the vehicle, and get them home and get some of that gel stuff on the roots. Alright y'all, I got 350. Micah got 150. Mm-hmm. So that's them, man. We got about 60 extra or something like that. So I'm not gonna put these in the back of the side by side for the wind to drown them out and kill them. I'm gonna stack them in here. And yeah, that does get this thing filthy. But look here, people don't want to buy trees and then die on them. And I'm not gonna be the one that does anybody that way. I don't want done that way. Okay. Alright. Let me get these 2 last bundles. 3 of them. Gosh, I think we got 650. That's alright. Better to have too many than not enough.
Oh, watch it, you got it.
Alright. Gotta take these to the house, soak them down, cover them, and take them to a nursery nearby here. We'll see y'all later. Alright, y'all. We got them soaked down. Put in here. Got the temperature at 44 degrees. It bounces from 44 to 46, but that takes care of them. Then will be shipped out tomorrow. Or dead. Found where somebody threw a deer out on dogs. Looks like they cut the back straps and hams off and left the shoulders and stuff. And I want y'all to look, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, they're acting plumb vicious. That is a domesticated, very domesticated. Idaho pasture pig is not. Ain't like a deer rock, stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you something. Don't ever let a little one around pigs. Ever. I mean, look at that right there. That hog right there's chewing up bones and everything. That right there she ain't into it as much as that one. Them two right there are really getting into it. There's that little boar. I took 2 legs and threw them in there with them chicks, Rhode Island red chicks. They're wearing it out, but I figured I'd give the rest of the carcass to these pigs. Look, listen to them bones crunching. Golly. Listen to that. Just breaking them bones like it's nothing, man. I'm gonna tell you something. If one of them got a hold of a kid, it'll be all bad. Don't never, ever trust a pig enough to put a little one in there. Ever.